Yo, what up guys? Malgods here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that little intro at the beginning of the video. I'm thinking about keeping that or making another intro or putting like a different intro in the beginning of all my videos. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that. But other than that, this is a gameplay on the new map Ember, which came out in the DLC 3, which is not really technically a new map, but it's just the out of the new DLC that just got released, like I believe like a month ago for Xbox One users. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. In the background, it's pretty fast. Deatomizer 2, I think it's like 2.5 minutes or 2 minutes. I'm unsure of that, but I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the big update and change that they made to Infinite Warfare today. What they did was they actually added, well, they buffed the R3K. So basically every variant with the R3K that's like a 3-round burst, you can burst it a little bit faster. So it's a decrease to, well, I think it's an increase to the burst time, so how many bursts you can get out. So it's basically like the spearhead now, in my opinion. I played with it for a couple games, tried to get a livecom Deat with it, but ended up not really getting any gameplay. So I'll try to get that out to you guys probably tomorrow or the next day, I'm unsure. But like they buffed that and then they nerfed the VPR. So what they did to the VPR is when you're hip firing, it's more like the hip fire is gonna go up. So when you're hip firing with the VPR, it's basically like the vertical recoil is gonna go up. And another thing is they did general fixes to the game, so they kind of fixed the game a little bit and stuff like that. And then also, what else did they do? I believe they made some various map fixes, which basically what a map fix is they're just fixing all the exploits on the map, which is the glitches and everything like that. So they fixed basically a bunch of the maps. I'm not even too sure which maps they did fix, but I know this map has an exploit where you can actually go into the middle of the map, which this map is a remake of the Modern Warfare 3 Resistance. If you guys have ever played Modern Warfare 3, you know that this map there's a building in the middle, but on this game, it's basically like a medieval kind of feel to it. So when you go into the middle, there's a jail in the middle. So what you would do was basically look at the jail and you'd FTL jump and you'd go through the wall and you'd be able to get under the map. So that's how people would get deatomizers and stuff like that. I got deated like 2 or 3 times because of that. I didn't even know that was a glitch. I didn't even see it up on anyone's channels or anything like that. I didn't even know that was a glitch, and I was randomly getting shot from under the map. And then randomly I went onto YouTube, searched up the Ember glitch just to see how people are doing this and how people are getting under the map and everything like that. And what happened was I looked at it and I seen that people were getting under the map through that little jail cell that you just seen me slide through. So they were just FTL jumping through that jail gate there and then getting under the map through basically wall running under the map, which there's like kind of invisible wall runs and stuff like that. So, and another thing about this gameplay is I actually failed off the double, as you guys just seen there. I probably could have gotten the double. There was an advanced up and I probably would have overlapped on that advance. I am playing with one of my good friends, as you guys know, Lower, so he was basically raging in this game because we were getting bullshitted. I don't know what it is about hardcore now, but ever since they bring the Stallion, no, not the Stallion, the like the Raijin EMX that you guys seen kind of gameplay of from me, the Raijin EMX, another gun, I forget what gun it is. Oh yeah, the Atlas. So ever since they brought those 2 guns into the game, what has happened with hardcore, I don't know what it is, but whenever me and Lower kind of play hardcore with a suppressor, we always get hit markers, even if it's like far away. Like up close, you're not gonna get a hit marker obviously because it's a suppressor, and 2, it's a it's a decrease to your range when you're running a suppressor, right? So say you're running long barrel, right? It's gonna increase the range on your gun, and you're gonna be able to hit shots, and you're gonna be able to get those consistent one-hit shots. But when me and Laura were playing before this update, what would happen was we would be able to shoot people from long distance. We would be able to kill them from long distance. So basically, if you guys know what the flatline is in this game, which the flatline basically has like you can shoot the gun with a suppressor and it doesn't affect the range, so there's not really effect on any ranges with the suppressor. So in hardcore it's a one shot with any attachment on it, even with the suppressor. So you don't even need to run long barrel on the flatline. If you run long barrel, it's basically a waste of an attachment. So basically what happened was, after that update, we couldn't really shoot and get a consistent one-shot kill. It would always be a two-shot kill, and it's hardcore, so you're expecting to get that one-shot kill every time you shoot, right? But what has happened after that update is, I don't know what it did, and they made some bug fixes today, and I haven't played with the NV4 at all yet, because I've been trying to go for that rec live com Deat for you guys, so that I can kind of show you the comparison between the last, I believe it was the last, well, the way the rec worked before the update, and now how it works after the update. Because after the update, I really like the gun now. Like, I'm gonna actually try to go for a lot of Deatomizers with that gun. My shot is really good also in hardcore, so usually I play hardcore now. I don't play core often, but when I do play core, like, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of throws me off my game, and I can't really play core as much as I used to. But I feel like obviously in World War II, I'm going to be able to play core because it's boots on the ground, and me and Laura like playing hardcore. Like, it's a really fast-paced game mode. You can get a lot of kills if you know where to flank and you know where to go and everything like that. And obviously, if you know where to flank and you know where to go, everything, you know, like all the flank routes on the map. Hopefully in World War II, I'll know all the flank routes, and I'll know everywhere to go. Pardon me, but I'll know everywhere to go and everything like that. And I'm really excited for the World War II release date, and when the game comes out. I feel like this game, like I said before, I feel like this game's going to be an awesome game, and I'm going to love it to pieces, and I'm going to play it like a whole lot. So you guys are going to see it on the channel a lot when the game comes out, and I probably will be live streaming the first day, probably 24-hour live stream, try to get to whatever rank I can get to, and try to get, hopefully they have an atomic bomb in it. Apparently it was leaked in someone's video where they were kind of playing, and what happened in the beta was it got leaked through someone live streaming, and then they had the icon actually in their inventory, and it looked like they were going to be able to use it, but they couldn't whenever they pressed the button. So they got like a 25 gun streak or something like that, and they got that atomic bomb in the beta. So hopefully it's in the full game. If you guys like this video and like the intro, give it a like and give it a comment on what you guys want to see next, and hopefully you guys did enjoy. Peace out.
Proper good job. Well done.